When I was younger, I think I wanted to be the President of the United States. I guess like every little kid. And then I kind of saw that they didn't have a lot of fun, so that kind of changed.
When I was little, my kindergarten graduation diploma says a pink kitten cat trainer. That's exactly what it says verbatim. Everyone else is like, I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a policewoman. I was like, nope, I want to be a pink kitten cat trainer.
I didn't have a specific profession in mind, but I always pictured myself being the fashionable businesswoman in the pencil skirt and jacket, blazer. So yeah.
I always liked animals a lot, so in 3rd grade I heard about zoology, and so I really wanted to be a zoologist, even though I don't fully even still understand what one is, but I still do love animals. So if there would be any zoology positions opening up, I would probably take one.
It depends on the year, but I think the longest stretch of time I wanted to be a nurse.
When I was little, I wanted to be the President of America for a long time. And then coach of a basketball team, which is pretty funny that I knew I would never be a player at a very young age. But those two were definitely big. And then as a little bit older, CEO of a big company. So that one could still be. You'll never know.
Probably like being buried alive. That's pretty scary.
I'm like deathly afraid of tornadoes. They scare the living daylights out of me. People are like, oh, buried alive or drowning or this. I'm like, no, tornadoes. I see one coming and I hide.
I have a recurring dream sometimes where I get kidnapped out of my house. So put that into real life, and that's my deepest fear.
I hate going like in dark water, like if it's like dark outside or if it's just really dark water and I can't see the bottom. My biggest fear is that if I am in dark water and like I can feel something and like there's like a shipwreck or something, like I don't know, it's just terrifying to me. I don't.
Failure in regards to something that I can control.
Not being funny. I always have to be funny. But I guess not having a family. I think. Yeah, I want to have a family all the time.
My 5th grade assembly. In the last day of school, it was my birthday, and I was in chorus, and I threw up in front of everyone. It was bad.
When I was in high school, we had our fencing championships on my birthday, and we were in a gym, and I didn't realize my people were there, and I'm not the most graceful person ever. And this one girl was she's like, do a cartwheel. I'm like, I can't do a cartwheel. And she's like, do it. And I just start failing miserably, doing a cartwheel after cartwheel after cartwheel. And then I look up, and the stands are filled with people.
I don't really have an embarrassing moment. I feel like I make a fool out of myself a lot, but just kind of go with the flow. And I'm also a loud person, so sometimes that can be embarrassing.
Probably multiple times freshman year around campus when I'm trying to get used to the bricks and the stairs and everything, and I just happened to trip and fall in front of everybody. It was stairs and Greenlaw, I think, are the worst. They're very, very high for some reason, so I would trip up them a lot, which looks really cool.
In 7th grade, I was walking up the stage to say my speech for student body president of middle school, and I tripped and fell on the stairs on my way up, and it was really embarrassing.
I danced in 5th grade on stage at a talent show as Celine Dion in full drag to Man, I Feel Like a Woman. And we won the talent show, so I guess it wasn't that embarrassing, but I think that one pretty much takes the cake. My friend was Shania Martwain, because his last name was Martin, and my name was Duran. So together, Shania Martwain and Celine Dion did a duet of epic proportions.